Hey everybody, it's Master Gallengeist here, bringing you my review for Imperial War Black Panther Issue 1 2025. Ooh, okay, this is $4.99. This is one of the first one-shots. They were supposed to come out in certain different kind of orders, but this came out the same time as the Planet She-Hulk one, and I read this one first, and I actually kind of enjoyed this one. Victor LaVale, Jonathan Hickman Cafu, and David Curiel. So let's crack into this. Two Hulks walk into a bar. The bartender says, "What's it gonna be?" Oh, also, there are a bunch of Skrulls in the bar. Let me start the joke again. Two Hulks walk into a bar full of Skrulls. The bartender says, "What's it gonna be?" As we see Hulk, Brawn, a Skrull, and T'Challa shit. The Hulk says it's gonna be crowded. "Don't run from me, T'Challa. Hulk, you've gotta calm down." A Regalian vessel drifting above Wakanda Prime. It's like, that's not good. It's like, shit. Wakanda Prime is under attack by half a dozen galactic empires. They think Wakanda schemed to assassinate their leaders. We didn't. Not our style. Try telling that to the Hulk, though. He's not in a listening mood. Even Amadeus Cho can't get through to him. Thought I could use him to get rid of some of these Skrulls. The Skrulls also want to kill me. Dr. Banner, the more we fight, the more time we waste. Shut up! A Regalian uniform and a Hatut Zeraze uniform. Anyone think it's strange these Skrulls aren't dressed, like Skrulls? It's like, there you go, Amadeus. Keep thinking about that. And this is pretty good quality. There's just some kind of smudging that pretty much has happened with certain kind of words with the black and everything. But it's kind of infrequent. Just watch out for that. This is Imperial Command Center Kaya attempting contact on a secure channel. Our Stargate has been destroyed. Destroyed. Communication with Vibranium Moon has been lost. Status of leadership at all levels is unclear. Until proper channels are reestablished, this command center will serve as base of operations planetside. As we pretty much see everything kind of going down until we get to that base. Wakanda Prime. The command center is interfering with our transmission. We can't get away. They are blocking our signal, a smart precaution. They don't want to risk anyone hacking their system. That's correct, but it means we're stuck here too. Well then, what should we do, Father? Their fortress has better defenses than our small homes. If we must remain here during these attacks, we seek shelter with them. We bring food and water as a gift of thanks. I'm sure they have plenty of both inside the command center. Manners, Femi. A guest should never arrive empty-handed. Are you worried they'll find out who we are? No, my son, because you and I are simple men of the desert. Nothing more. It's like, okay, we'll have to learn what's going on there. You killed my son! And then T'Challa's like, shit. That's a nice smash there. Very cool. Well, at least I know why the Hulk wants to kill me now. This is about more than empires at war. This is a father's rage. I won't be talking him out of that feeling, and despite his rage, he is a hero I respect, which means I need to get off this ship. Yes, T'Challa. There we go. Yeah. And not just my child. 5 civilizations have been attacked, T'Challa. 1 empire wasn't enough for you? Hulk, listen to me. I'm putting the pieces together. I think there's a bigger game afoot. Hulk, I'm just glad that other people are putting it together as well as Star-Lord and Nova and Shuri. I agree with Amadeus. Something more is afoot. It's concerning that someone has framed Wakanda for these killings, and even more troubling that so many were quick to believe it. No, not one of these empires reached out through back channels trying to verify. They were quick to believe the worst. This is more about them than us. Kind of looking for an excuse. Yeah, you would think, if you got evidence, you're like, alright, you're my ally, care to explain this? Okay? As we see him get in the ship and just, bucking off for it. The Shi'ar Imperial Guard captured my sister Shuri. I'm sure she's already made them regret it. Spoken like a true brother. I know what goes on with this, and that's not going to go well. I must find a way to create some distance between this vessel and theirs. I only have moments before the Hulk realizes I've left that ship. This air tank should help. Since their ship has no power, I just need to give it a little push. Hulk, please, just take a breath. Why would Black Panther all of a sudden start murdering leaders across the universe? If he isn't guilty, why did he run? Maybe because you're trying to kill him. Where is he anyway? It's like, I love Amadeus is like, listen, I don't even care if he's innocent or whatnot. You are attempting to kill him. That's why he would run from it. It's like, yeah, this motherfucker's trying to get my ass. I'm a king, a superhero, and the avatar of a goddess, but elements of my job can still surprise me. One thing that doesn't get said enough about my work, sometimes it's a lot of fun, as we pretty much see him blasting like a gauntlet thing with the air tank there. Banner and Cho are two of the smartest beings in the universe. They'll get the ship's power back on, get themselves home. By then, I might even have some answers about what is really going on. Yeah. This is T'Challa on a secure channel. Who can hear my transmission? My king, this is Imperial Command Center Kaya. It's good to hear a response. Who else is with you? Here we go. Here's where this smudging starts happening. It's like, yeah, that sucks. Let me see. Who else is with you? No one in high command, sir. The moon base has gone radio silent. Princess Shuri's digital signature is no longer in our star system, and the Stargate has been obliterated. Now give me the bad news. Sir, never mind. Assessment of our opponent's military standing. More than half of the fleet are without power. Our attack vessels outnumber them. We stand at great advantage. I need to send a message to the ships of alien origin. Pinpoint their command vessels. And then we get a nice 2-pager here showing that happening. That's pretty damn cool. If this message reaches you, that means you are still alive, as am I. The Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda has been attacked by foes we once considered associates. Under normal circumstances, I would be sending this message urging you to make peace with your gods, as you would soon be meeting them. But these are not normal circumstances. You have all been deceived, as you may now be realizing. You are outnumbered, you are outmatched, but I wish to find the true culprit rather than inflict harm on all of you. I now offer a conditional ceasefire. That condition is your surrender. I'm like, that's actually pretty good there, T'Challa, though that would chafe on certain people. You are all proud creatures. No doubt the term surrender stings. I would feel the same. But your enemy seems clear, and that enemy is not Wakandan. If each of you consent, I propose these next steps. And we see good stapling there, no loose pages. Terminate that broadcast. What does the secondary intelligence determine? Has our judgment changed? The guilt of one does not absolve another, Ronan. There is a word for this. Collusion. Yes, I would collude with them for them to force you people to fucking fight me. How many of our Kree ships are in attack distance of the surface? 3. Very good then. Let the hammer fall. It's like, you fucking asshole. Your passage on our ship will be a safe one, Black Panther. On this you have my word. Your honor is known in every galaxy, Praetor, and your promise is good enough for me. Now that I understand the circumstances that brought war to our planets, I think the sight of my Hatut Zeraze would only inflame tensions. Yes, you're indeed a wise king, as we pretty much see them kind of like talking there and then getting a little bit more onto it. I understand that you and a number of the Shi'ar Imperial Guard attacked Wakanda Prime. We engaged in battle, yes, and you took my sister prisoner. Is that correct? I did. Is she being held on this ship? No, we left her in the care of the Spartax Command. Care? Is that what you call it? At some point when this is over, I will repay your disrespect of my sister. Wakanda never forgets. Until then. It's like, oh god, this is not going to be good. And then we get to the Skrulls. Holy War. That is a reductive description of what the prisoners have stated. If we had the time, I can share the full transcript. We do not. Let them speak for themselves. They'll only say the same old thing. Varanke's will be done. So it is written, so it shall be. As we see them, it's like, okie dokie. Told you, zealots, morons. If they wish for war, let's give them war. One wonders if the Skrulls are capable of such high-level planning. Calculations suggest they would need allies of greater intellect. My instinct is to agree with the Regalian. King T'Challa, please excuse my interruption. It's like, alright, let's see what's going on here. The command center Kaya is under attack. Casualties? No response from within the command center, my king. All 3 Kree vessels have been destroyed. A Kree accuser stood in a room with me while we interrogated the Skrulls and made no mention of this attack. Better to keep you occupied than have you join the fight, I'm sure. The Shi'ar, the Kree, we have many enemies to repay. Give the word, sir, we would gladly facilitate. Yes, I know you would. As he's kind of thinking, it's like... Dig. Here, right here. Father, you're safe. You're alive. I'm here to help you. As we see, the two that had been there, the father and son. That's a really good page there. He jumped on top of me. My father, he protected you. He's dead? Yes, I am sorry. He thought we would be safer in your fortress. You have a right to be angry with those who made war on your doorstep. My father said anger destroyed intelligence, and that intelligence was our greatest gift. He sounds like a good man. He was a great man. Take this boy to the palace. We will honor his father. He is now under my care. Of course, Your Highness. Father, he doesn't realize the consequences of your death, but he will. It's like, okay, let's see how that pops up. I want those accusers brought to heel. I offered them peace, but they rejected it, and I want to know exactly where my sister is now. How goes the other work? Are repairs underway? Yes, my king. All will be ready. Very good. I will be there in moments. The Stargate will be operational soon. Look at the wonders of this world. We battled back armies on our border. Now we repair a device that helps us hop across galaxies. And yet I can't stop thinking about that child. What is this power worth if a boy and his father can't live safely in their home? A good leader is a shield for those without power. May I be a strong one for all of them. I like that from T'Challa. And that is where we... To be continued. And then, of course, showing Planet She-Hulk. So, I like this to get into T'Challa's head. Now, most of what I've seen from Black Panther has been from his time in the Avengers. But I liked seeing this and seeing how he was dealing with the Hulk and Amadeus Cho and everything kind of going on here. And then, of course, seeding stuff that's going to be going on with Black Panther. Is this pivotal? No, but if you're a Black Panther fan, if this sounds interesting to you and lines up with what you kind of like of the Black Panther, seeing him try and like get away from the Hulk and then trying to outmaneuver his enemies and trying to figure out what to do with them and getting Wakanda Prime back up into like the galactic civilization, getting it back into a kind of stable state and getting the Stargate operational, sure, check it out. It's got good art, it's got interesting action, and got the political intrigue and setting us up with that kid and his father's death. So we'll see how that kind of ripples out in Imperial and the comics that'll be coming out from that. So those are my opinions on the issue. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. Also like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day.